If you're at an open house, an event, or anywhere people have business cards, but you don't want to have to take 30 minutes at the end of the day to punch in contact info into your phone for all of them, and you'd rather have it done instantly, this video is for you. Okay, so there's something that's really cool that's just come out with HighLevel. They just put out a feature where you can scan business cards, and it's not just like a QR code, but you can literally take a picture of somebody's business card, like their physical business card, and it'll automatically upload into your contacts, into your CRM contacts. So it's pretty cool. This is available on HighLevel LeadConnector in, I believe it's version 3.74 or above. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like if you're at, like I said, an open house or an event, anywhere people have business cards, then you're going to want to use this because, you know, you'd rather be spending time, you know, having conversations with people, meaningful conversations, and trying to enter in their contact info while they're trying to talk to you, give value to you, vice versa. So I just want to get into it real quick. This is going to be kind of a quick video. I'm just going to show you how to use the scanner and how it automatically updates. There's actually like an AI refinement tool that you can use in order to upload information quicker. And so I'll just dive into that with you right now, and I'll switch over to my phone. Okay, so you're going to want to be in your LeadConnector app. On the far bottom right, you've got your contacts icon right here. You'll notice I'm clicking through these ones right here, but on the far right is your contact list, and that's what all these guys are. So on also the bottom right, there's a blue plus icon that you'll want to hit. So click that, and then you'll see scan business card. So click that scan business card, and then we'll go with our man Devin right here. Might have taken a weird picture for us, so I'm just going to, it's all right. We'll just go like this. And sometimes it might take a couple. So let's go done and hit save. And I'll skip. I don't think there's anything on the back that I want. Yeah, there's nothing on the back of the business card that I want, but you can do that as well. But I'll go ahead and hit skip. And then you'll notice that his email kind of came through. It looks like his phone number came over correctly. I can, you know, select the time zone. But with this, I'm glad that it actually did this because I wanted to show exactly how to use it. On the bottom left, you see that Refine with AI button. You can hit Refine with AI, and it'll scan that picture again, and AI will do its job and fix a lot of the work. It might not be perfect, but it'll fix a lot of the work that you need to do. Okay, perfect. So it actually refined it perfectly. So Devin Gillen, yep, that's how you spell his name. That's his email. That is his phone number. And so it worked. And so I'll just hit that bottom right button, save contact. And I guess the location does not allow duplicated contacts, so I can't do that. But if you didn't have this contact in your CRM previously, then you would hit save contact and it would pull up the contact card. Just a little note on the Refine with AI. There is a limit that you can do per day. It's 50 free AI scans / refinements per sub account per day. Extra scans are 2 cents each. And so if you meet over, 50 people at an event and, you scan 50 business cards, you can scan as many business cards as you want, but that AI refinement is going to cost 2 cents extra per AI scan past 50 AI scans, if that makes sense. So that's just something to take note of. You can do a lot of cool stuff here. I want to show you how you can trigger an automation based on a tag that you could put in. So like if you want to put in open house, like an open house tag, then you can trigger an automation based off of that. So on the top left here, you see this little, it says real estate. If you click there, that's your tags button. You might not have the real estate word there, but that's your tags button right there. And then you can search or add a new tag. So let's just say I, met somebody at an open house. I can add that tag right there. And then if I hit save, and I already have a workflow built out to where if a tag is added, the open house tag is added, it will send out a couple of different texts or emails or notifications, whatever that looks like. Then it would automatically fire if we added that tag within this contact. So there's a lot of cool things you can do. I'm going to transfer over to sharing my screen real quick, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so let's say you're going to go to an open house and you know you're already going to be scanning the business card of the agent that's there. You're going to want to set up a workflow beforehand, because if you scan the business card and then add a tag to that particular contact, but you don't have a workflow set up, nothing's going to get sent to them. So create the workflow before you actually go to the open house. You might even, name this workflow like the address open house. So 123 Main Street open house is kind of how I put it. And then you'll have to add a trigger. So this is the tag that you add. So contact tag. And then you can put tag added. And let's just go open house. Okay, perfect. So it's already there. You might have to add a new tag just based on what you need. Like if you want to add a specific tag like open house, let's just do 123 Main Street. That might even be even more specific, even better, because if you want to provide value for different open houses, you don't want to just send like one PDF or one video out to all agents that you meet at open houses. And this is going to help you out a lot if you specify the tag. So let's just say I'm going to add open house 123 Main Street, which is the address that I'm going to as the loan officer. So I'll hit add new tag. Now I need to know in my mind, once I scan somebody's business card and when I add a tag to them, now I'm going to need to add the tag open house dash 123 Main Street. And then I'll hit save trigger. And all you have to do is, like, once you scan that, you'll have to be kind of strategic with when you scan that business card and when you tag somebody, because if you tag somebody with open house 123 Main Street, it'll automatically trigger this automation. And if you have a text message that says something like, "Hi there, so good to meet you today at 123 Main Street." If you tag them while you're in the room with them, they'll immediately get a text from you that says, "Hi there, so good to meet you today at 123 Main Street." That'd kind of be weird. And so you have to add this wait step. I'd recommend waiting for the amount of time that you usually spend at an open house. So if you spend all day, I would wait like 8 hours for it to go through. So if you plan spending 8 hours, maybe you can have it wait for 9 hours and then send this text. And this is kind of where I get specific, not just with a, "Hey, it's me, Christian, like, so good to meet you today at the open house." I would have immediate value for your agent. And so I would say, "Hi there, it's Christian. So good to meet you at the open house today. This year, whenever I meet a new agent, I like to send them just, let's see, what would we want to put here? I like to send them a short 60-second video of me going over how to win more offers in 2025. Feel free to send this to any of your buyers." And then you would put the link right here. So I'm just going to, for the video purpose, I'm just going to put link, but you put, maybe you record it on Loom or you record it on Vimeo or wherever you record it. Put the link right there and then hit save action. If you want to add more actions to this workflow, you can. Maybe you want to update them in, let's see, in a particular pipeline, you can do that. So, click the creator update opportunity. If you want to add them into potential realtor partners and do identified, you can do that. Save action, boom, publish, save. If you don't obviously have this pipeline already, you'll have to create that pipeline and the pipeline stages, but we already have that. If you're one of our clients, we already have that built out for you. And so, yeah, it's something that's super cool. You don't just have to scan business cards. You can also create automations that deliver a ton of value for you. So hope that video helps today. If you have any questions, thoughts on it, I know I kind of just went through it quick, so there's a lot of improvements that you could do to this workflow. Yeah, I hope that video helps.